It's BnfPodcast, man. I'm here with my nigga Prince Smooth, man. One of my favorite artists in the motherfucking city. I'm kind of biased, bro, because, I fuck with strip life niggas real heavy.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck
strip
with
life, strip life.
Shout out to my nigga Cash, Gotti, Dutch.
Shout out to the gang.
Shout out to the gang, man. Doing their thing. And you've been doing your thing. You just dropped a record today, Amani Apology. Tell the people what's that about and why you came up with that title.
The title came from Young and True. You know what I'm saying? Young and True came with the title. I texted him, asked him for the idea.
And shout out to Young and True. Out here doing his thing. Just dropped a project. I fuck with real heavy too.
Coldest vibe. You know what I'm saying? The shit's fire. It's a cold vibe. You know what I'm saying? But back to the song. Yeah, he gave me the idea. He called it Amani Apologies. He texted me that. I went with that. And it just gave me a vibe, just apologizing on it. Just in the sense of just Prince Smooth way. You know what I mean? Just talking about my bro, Bucks passed away and shit like that. But just paying homage to my bro and all of that.
And Bucks, man, like we miss you, Bucks. He had a lot of energy, good dude, highly intelligent kid. Tell us how that affected you and where were you when you heard about his passing?
It affected me. It's still affecting me, you know what I'm saying? But it's just making me work harder, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tend to just, when negativity tends to come to my way, I just turned it into positive shit, you know what I'm saying? So, it just making me work harder and all of that. And just trying to just shed a light on my bro's name and all of that. But that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? I try to do that when anybody, like any one of my niggas go to jail or something happen when it's, you know what I mean, you don't want it to happen. I just try to shed light on their name. That's just what I'm here for.
And death affects everybody differently. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it brings positive out of people. Sometimes it brings the dark side out of people. You picked up the pen and do you think his passing put more of a creative side to your work?
Yeah, definitely, because when he was living for me, you know what I'm saying? I said that in the caption.
Full of energy.
He was full of energy, so he was living for me. Like, it's crazy because like I be thinking about he would be like right behind me on some shit, like telling me how to do this whole interview and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But he lived for me, so it's like now I gotta live for him for the rest of my life, so it's just making me work harder, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just how I do it. Like, my brother passed and I just try to live for him, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my niggas, I live in the streets, I came from the trenches, so, you know what I'm saying, I lost a lot of niggas, so I just try to live for them niggas, and that's all I try to do.
And you also lost somebody early on in your life, your brother, RP to him, and to gun
RP to BnF in the cash.
How did that affect you growing up?
Shit, that's why I'm here.
You know?
Like, before that, I was, like I always say, I was doing different shit. I was just doing music. I mean, I wasn't even doing music. I was doing sports, and I was just into sports heavy.
Ball playing ass nigga.
I was playing baseball.
Oh, you a
I was playing baseball. I was playing basketball too, but I was playing baseball more. Like, I was playing all over the state with baseball. It was crazy, but I was like playing Everett and shit like that. Like, so I was playing. I seen both sides.
You're the first street nigga I met that ever played baseball before.
For real?
Yeah.
See, you know what I'm saying? You gotta write that down.
Niggas used to play ball, football. Like, I never met a nigga who was playing baseball.
Yeah, see, baseball is that shit, but that baseball, I just knew the baseball had, I knew how to play baseball, and I knew the money was there too, so it was just what I wanted to do. But then my brother died. It was like he was rapping, so I just wanted to do something for him, and I'm always been a nigga just want to just keep a legacy living on, so I just want to keep my brother's legacy living, and that's what I'm doing right now. And
was your brother rapping before you started rapping?
He was rapping, yeah, definitely. He was rapping before me. He was nice. He was like the first nigga I know from Phil's Corner that was really rapping. You know what I mean? Then a lot of niggas just try to just, you know what I mean, rap after him or whatever. But he was the first nigga from Phil's Corner that I was rapping that I know. Niggas can say that. I don't think nobody can argue that.
So your brother getting killed by gun violence, that didn't make you want to be more involved in the streets? You didn't feel no vengeance? You didn't want to, like...
Yeah, definitely. I was in the streets. That's why I was in the streets. Okay. I wasn't even in the streets before that. I was just keeping it cool, but my brother died. I was definitely in the streets after that. That's what made me just want to start rapping and talking about all this shit I talk about now. Is just why, you know, after my brother dying and shit like that.
Yeah. Street violence, you know, we go through it every day in the hood. Niggas come from this shit. Niggas come from the trenches and stuff like that. How do we keep this shit positive with the music and try to stay away from the bullshit and just stay focused? You know what I'm saying?
It's hard because, like, if you still living in that environment, it's like, it's hard to, like, get out of that because you still living that. So if you a nigga that's in the streets and you still getting money in the streets, or you know what I'm saying, I don't know, we're doing what you just do. It's hard to just get out of that and try to be positive. Me, on the other sense, it's like I just know that I know it's another way. I know that I can get out of this. I know I'm making greatness out of that. I know that I came from this. I've been rapping for a long time and I've seen what I've created. So it's like now I know like how to adjust and how to
move around.
How to move around, exactly.
And you're from Phil's Corner.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about strip life. Talk about the team strip life. How did that come about? You know, Dutch just came home not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's been here for a hot minute. And you and Gotti kind of had to hold it down while Dutch was sitting for his situation.
Yeah, well, for one, strip life is just, it's a family at the end of the day. We were just, at the end first and foremost, we was brothers. Mm-hmm. We all grew up together. And I ain't gonna hold you, we had the same smoke.
Yeah.
So like it just I was SOH and Gotti was strip life, and we wanted to merge. We had the same smoke at the time, and niggas just was like cool, and then we just started rapping.
Besides the smoke, y'all having the same issues, same beef or whatever. How the music collab come together with y'all with the music?
Well, at first me and Dutch was rapping. Mm-hmm. After my brother died, me and Dutch started rapping. I think Gotti just was more or less inspired by us rapping, and he was listening to us in school, so he just started rapping too. And then then we was just like we merged together, SOH Strip Life, and then from there it was like I don't know, like niggas never really try to give niggas love Strip Life. It was like always we was like the street group in Boston, so we had to like.
What part of Phil's Corner is Strip Life? Like what part of Phil's Corner makes Strip Life?
Gotti from a different side from me. I'm from like the west side of Phil's Corner. I'm from like the four corners Phil's Corner.
Okay.
Like Tonawanda, West. I said Westfield, Tonawanda, Claiborne, like up that way. And Gotti was more from like Ronin Park down that way. So he's like top side Phil's Corner. So it's different sides and shit like that. But we all cool. Mm-hmm. But I feel like later on we got older and shit. Just like I said, we had the same smoke. So we just like yo. We was all cool. We went to the same school. Mm-hmm. So it just happened that way. And then Gotti just started rapping later on.
And niggas don't understand. Like, Phil's Corner, that part of Dorchester is one of the hardest places in the city. When I'm talking about, like, on some street shit. Like, even the middle school, Grover Cleveland was crazy. I remember seeing a nigga get stabbed up. And that shit made the news when I was in middle school. Like, from that borough, you talk about Westville. Mm-hmm. You talk about Holmes Ave, all this area. When it comes to Phil's Corner, like, Phil's Corner ain't no easy place to just be around and grow up in. It's not.
Nah, it's not. And niggas always talk about Phil like it's dusty and shit, but it's grimy.
Definitely
grimy as hell down there. But it's I feel like now it's different because like a lot of the real niggas died in Phil's Corner. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different now. So I just try to just shed light on where I'm from. You know what I mean? I don't try to like make it seem like I'm the streetest nigga around.
Yeah,
I just
of course
know that,
not.
You know what I mean?
Well, in your music, I get more of a fab vibe, just a cool, laid back vibe. Rapper. Yeah, I get that from you. I can see why you play baseball. You don't look like you into the concert. You're just like a pretty boy ass nigga who's into the bitches, making money, and just living a good life.
That's what I be doing.
So that's what I get from your music. I don't get much of the gritty side of Phil's Corner because Phil's Corner is a very dark place, I believe. I get more of a good vibe from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like that record that you shot in Miami.
The Right Wrongs.
Yeah, Right Wrongs. That's a dope record. Who produced that record?
Stu Kid.
Stu Kid, he's in the building. Shout out to you, man. That was a good record you shot. What came about that record, like the concept and everything?
Yo, it was crazy. We was in the studio. This dude, he played like 4 or 5 like instrumentals. And I don't know if I was fucking with him, whatever the case may be. I was about to dip. I had like a motor bus or whatever. He played that last beat.
Yeah.
He played his last beat.
And that caught your ear, caught your attention. Last beat. Yeah.
So then I'm like, yo, what's this? I'm leaving. I'm like, yo, hold on, time out. We gotta do this. And then I freestyled the first verse. And shout out to my brother B, man. Recipe to my brother B. He was like, yo, you can't leave that shit. You gotta do the second verse, bro. You gotta go home and write to that shit.
Yeah.
I need to hear that real right. You sauced on
so
that
B
first.
was.
He's the one that told me to write the second verse.
So B was around.
Yeah.
Okay.
For that one. Yeah.
Okay, for this record. So that this is a special record then. You know
he
what
told
I'm
me that. Yeah. He's the one that made me do the second verse. Like the second verse, I was niggas acting like I sent for them. I ain't did shit for them. I cut them up. I risked for them. Like I was like rapping to this nigga. Like you think I can't rap? Like you think I can't do this lyrical shit? But That's the second verse. He made that happen.
Do you feel like you're underrated in the city when it comes to the music?
150%.
Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I don't even know why. I think maybe it's because I've been around for a little while and I've been trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And niggas just kind of see the face. I don't know. I got a bed now,
Everybody,
so it's a little different now. You know
everybody in strip life, I feel like they're underdogs. I don't know if it's a Phil's Corner thing, but I feel like y'all niggas feel like y'all don't get no love. I don't really agree because Gotti shit was getting played in the club heavy. The Ace record was getting played in the club.
TikTok was too
heavy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I don't feel the underdog story
it's
with
like
y'all.
that. I'll be honest with you. You made that happen though. You made Ace happen a lot. You made TikTok happen a lot. You made a lot of the niggas records happen. Like niggas play the art records a lot, but
sometimes you gotta get in the DJ's ass. You know what I'm saying?
We fought with Celtics players over that.
Yeah, we did.
You know what I'm saying?
EMG nights, that was a little bit different. Niggas was outside now. You know, because of the pandemic. Niggas don't know like outside. Like niggas is outside now. They saying outside.
Niggas
like,
saying they outside.
They ain't
just to
outside.
be outside because they ain't been outside.
2016, like
17, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
But I feel like those 2 years made strip life because before that we wasn't getting our just dudes. Niggas like in the world stream like Boston, like the people that mattered, they wasn't trying to put us up on publications. They wasn't trying to do nothing.
Do you think it was because of the street shit?
Definitely, 100%. Because we was having like, it was certain situations that was going on, but it's like, how can you deny good music? And I feel like we made the realest music in Boston. I don't even care about how niggas feel about it. It's just
what about the beef getting their recognition? That, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like certain people y'all probably had issues with was getting shine and it wasn't stopping their momentum. So why do you think it was stopping yours?
I feel like because I don't think when we first came on, we wasn't rapping on some street shit.
Okay.
We was just rapping. These niggas was doing a whole bunch of drill music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you doing shit like that, obviously that sells.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, but me, I never wanted to do music like that. I could do that all day. That's easy to do. My brother did shit like that. I always wanted to do music and always wanted to challenge myself. I could have played baseball, you feel me? That was easy. Yeah. I did that all my life. Rapping was hard for me. It was difficult. So
and your brother rapped, and that's another.
So I wanted to keep on that. So
keep that legacy alive.
Doing some regular drill music wasn't for me. I'm not rapping for that. I'm trying to rap niggas for. I always say I don't want to rap I don't want to be the song that you play in the club. I want to be the nigga you play when you lead a club. Because I know that's going to resonate with you. As
an artist, right, who got issues with certain hoods and shit like that, when you hear them taking the drill music approach and they're attacking where you come from, but you got your own style of music, how does that play with your creativity? Like, does that ever make you want to switch lanes? And
nah, because that's, like I said, I came in rap with a mission. Like, I wanted to do this for my brother. So I'm never gonna switch up and try to be somebody else because I see this nigga getting this, getting some that. Like, that's not me. That's not what. If I'm rapping for that, I'd rather just hang it up. Yeah. I'm not rapping really for money. I'm rapping for the respect and for the just dudes and just for niggas just to understand. Like I said, like I want my music to resonate. I want niggas to listen to my music and make a difference and just do what they gotta do with their life.
So right now, I feel like you're definitely in the zone, and I feel like right now you're trying to capture your moment right now. You're putting a lot of content out right now, putting a lot of music right now. Do you feel like this is your time?
Yeah, I feel like it's my time, but I feel like it's my time if I make the best out of it. It's only on me. It's not on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So before I don't know. I don't know if I wasn't consistent. I just always just trying to figure out different other ways, but I just know the route now. So I'm just, like my bro said, like I have a text message to be just telling me what to do in 2020. So I'm just doing what this nigga told me to do, and it's working. You know what I'm saying? So that's
R.I.P. Bucks again, man. We miss you. Let's talk about 2020. We're living in a pandemic right now. How has that affected you with your music, or has that helped you or slowed you down?
That shit helped me and shit.
Talk about it.
I don't know. I always was a social distance ass nigga. Like,
yeah, you are a weirdo a little bit. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a social distance ass nigga, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you stay to yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
I'm a Capricorn. I say to myself,
I'm a Cap too, real nigga.
I could tell. I was thinking that. I'm like, this nigga gotta be a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I say to myself, so it's like
they call us weirdos.
I don't let niggas get
or
too
arrogant.
Close to me and shit. You feel me? So that's just my mystique on just even me being Prince Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get close to me, it's like nigga, that nigga, you know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if not, then you just might just think I'm some cocky ass nigga.
Maybe,
If you know, and if you think that, you just don't know me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. But during the pandemic, it was just like how I usually be. Like I'm just in my bag. I'm doing what I gotta do. I know these niggas ain't gonna be working because they just feel as though they can just say in the crib they shorty. I'm just gonna capitalize, and that's what I've been doing. I got like during the pandemic, I don't know anybody can around me. Probably I got like 50 records, 60 records. I don't even know.
So you was working.
I was working. I got
You seem like you type of nigga like Prince Smooth, like you into bitches a lot. Like it seems like you'll lose focus. I'm surprised at the pandemic you wasn't out here chasing pussy. You was really focused.
Nah. When I was younger, I was chasing pussy.
So you grown up?
Yeah, 100%. I was chasing pussy when I was younger because I knew that when I was in high school, I was fly.
Yeah. Talk that shit.
I knew what I was doing. I knew how to talk to bitches. I was talking my brother out with bitches.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was getting bitches all the time. I always did. But it gets hard. It gets aggravating when you know you can always get bitches and these bitches can't really do that for you and they just hate because you just somebody. So it's just like, nah, I'd rather just
focus.
Get to the bread.
And get to the bag.
That's it.
I love talking about the pandemic because I feel like my man 8Zip said it the best. I feel like 2020 is revealing character. We're seeing a lot of shit with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like people are getting some bread now. A lot of shit going on. There's fucking unemployment. There's loans. There's fucking wheels. I don't know what the fuck. Trees. Whatever that shit called in the water. I ain't gonna front because I was in one. Shout out to my nigga Swag. I got paid my 10 bands. I'm happy. But I needed it.
Those pyramid schemes and shit.
The pyramid schemes. You know, I was part of that.
I know a guy that got scammed through the pyramid scheme, man.
Yo, a lot of niggas. Listen. A lot of niggas in the hood, man. They been in this shit for 3 months. Haven't seen a dime, man, and niggas are getting cashed out 3 or 4 times. I guess you gotta know the right people. Because it is a scheme. You gotta know who's running the show. Because I'm watching niggas in the projects getting paid 3 or 4 times, and niggas who's not from that hood can't get paid.
Nah, I know a lot of people didn't get paid, but hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like people just when they see money, when niggas get money, they be like, alright, word. But then when they feel like they can get more money, they just want to just like I don't know, I don't know. I just stay in my lane, man. That's what I do.
You have to stay in your lane because I'm watching niggas who ain't used to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And now because of this pandemic,
that's what it is. Niggas, when niggas get money, they just like word. They
losing
throw their money in the pyramid scheme and shit. Like you wasn't gonna do that if you worked at Target. I don't know. Like you wasn't gonna throw your check on that. But
you know it's dangerous when money comes at you too easy.
You just feel like you could just
throwing it away.
You know what I mean? But you gotta look at it differently. Like I shout out to the black women that was investing their money and starting black businesses and shit like that. I ain't seen a lot of niggas doing a lot of things. Niggas was just grabbing a Q with some exotic.
Yeah.
And just trying to flip it. That's what niggas was trying to do with that pandemic money and just trying to grab this and that when I started this shit.
Yeah.
I started bringing the 1942 around or the Don Julio around. But it is what it is.
One thing I did enjoy about the pandemic, it helped me out. It helped me to restart, regroup, get my business right, get my mind right. For a lot of people, I feel like this pandemic is just going to reveal character. It's going to show us who's really who. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know who's really who. Some people are fooled, but we already know who's who. You know what I'm saying? 2020.
Yeah, I know who's who. I've been knew who's who.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I stay in my safe. I kick it with the same niggas I kick it with because I've been knew who's who. I kick it with a nigga one time and know who that nigga is. I don't got to know. You got to 50 bands of $50. I know who you are. You
exactly. I want to talk to you about the drug culture in the music game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pill popping going on. Perks is heavy in the hood. Heavy, like, you know, drugs, we're becoming users. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like niggas trap and all that. You know, I come from the Young Jeezy era. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci Man era. You know, Young Scooter era. You know what I'm saying? Like now we turning into the users. You know, bitches are taking perks. Like niggas are taking perks to fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about the drug culture in the music game?
I don't know. I just never been influenced to drugs. Like this right here, weed. Like, I just started smoking weed like last year.
Yeah.
This nigga know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody in this room know. You know what I mean? Like, I just started smoking weed last year, really, because I just was like, yo, I'm getting older. Fuck it. I might as well. Everybody doing this legal. I always knew I could just get money off different things. Like I just always been a hustler. I never been a nigga just to use things for what. I just knew that I was always high off life, and like my brother died. Off of just being intoxicated and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I always was realizing that I always gotta be on my P's and Q's and realize that this street shit where I live at, like niggas can make it seem like Boston's cute and it's just smooth.
That's the side they gonna show you.
That's the side they gonna show you. But
Boston one of the most thorough cities.
I'll tell you some shit that make you not want to come here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really will. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, with that being said and growing up, being young and seeing so much shit at a young age made me be able to rap the way I rap and be able to just move the way I move. You know what I mean? So that's just why I move smoothly.
And the drug culture in the music game, as far as niggas popping pills and stuff like that, do you ever think that you'll talk about that type of shit in your music?
I'm starting to now because like I'm losing niggas to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm losing niggas to just certain shit that just don't make no sense. You feel me? So it's like I gotta shed light on it. You know what I mean?
That's real.
Me personally, like the farthest I ever go is this, and it's just like I use this for rap because it just make me just be sharp on my pen a little bit more.
Ain't nothing wrong with smoking a little bit of puff and cream, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Clear your mind.
Shout out to the puff and cream.
Shout out to puff and cream. One of our sponsors, appreciate them heavy. Without them, I don't know where I would be. But how do you feel about this whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation?
It's crazy. Come like a Tory Lanez stand and shit. That's my guy. Like I've been listening.
He got the short man syndrome, obviously. Tory Lanez is
I'm
always
a tall
some
nigga, man.
shit.
I don't know that short man syndrome.
Tory Lanez thinks he's a tough nigga for some reason.
I don't know if he shot it, and it's like I can't fuck with him. Like that's crazy. You can't shoot no girl with a vagina. That's crazy. That's weird, bro. I don't know how that goes.
You don't think under any circumstances a girl should ever be shot?
Never. Like I don't. Nah, bro.
For real? I think
it's
this
like,
is special circumstances.
Like,
you can shoot a bitch.
It's like, like if you don't got no business being somewhere you niggas know what I'm talking about. Like,
listen.
I'm never a nigga to talk about some shit I don't got no business talking about. But
listen,
like,
I don't know why he shot. I'm not with domestic violence. None of that. I never put hands on a girl in my life. Like, I don't play those type of games, right? But I don't know why he shot old girl.
Yo, she got it. Like, yo.
But I'm not gonna say that a girl should never be shot. I don't know. I don't know what she done did. She could have fucked your brother. She could have did something. I don't know.
Listen, man. Like, yo, I seen a lot in relationships, and I ain't gonna want to shoot her. Like maybe leave her, never talk to her. You haven't got some
grease then.
I had the grease, but never wanted to shoot her. You know what I'm saying? Like shooting her, like. That's wild. Like you gonna go to jail for that.
Niggas done shot niggas for less. Niggas done shot niggas for less.
This the outcome of it. This the outcome of it. Niggas don't understand. But I want everybody to understand.
Listen. Hold on. I'm not stamping Tory Lanez.
But I know.
I'm not agreeing with anything he did.
Shoot the shorty, right? Out of anger, right?
Yeah.
And get booked, right? And that same shorty you booked, you shot, it's gonna be fucking another nigga.
Absolutely.
Trying to figure out what's going on with her. She's out here
absolutely
in the same situation. So it's like, why go over that? Just you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta figure it out. You gotta get to the bread, man, or just
two things about this scenario that pisses me off. First of all, Tory done threw his career away, possibly. I think so. He's a talented nigga. He's very talented nigga, and he done threw his fucking career away over Meg, you know what I'm saying, Megan Thee Stallion, whatever. I don't know what type of wop or whatever grease she got to make him go out there and do that stupid shit. But everybody calling Megan a rat doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you call Meg a rat, I think you would rat yourself because you don't understand like what's a civilian. Meg's not no street. She's not in the streets for me.
I ain't speaking to this shit now. You can't call her a rat because she a pedestrian.
To me,
like,
she is.
Nigga, like, Megan Thee Stallion can rap about whatever she want to rap about. But she's a pedestrian. She went to college. She doing whatever she got to do with her life, whatever. Let her do what she got to do. If she want to speak on what she want to speak because a nigga shot her or whatever, and that nigga sick when it whatever, that's her business. I've never seen her do no street business.
I have no issue with Meg.
If you in the streets and you doing something and you doing some shit that's whatever you got going on, you speaking on some shit, then nigga you a rat.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with rats.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, all my niggas strip life, you don't fuck with no rats. Like, get that shit out of here.
I think the label of rats is changing. You know.
100%.
I feel like rats are becoming part of this society. It's becoming part of the society where it is what it is. I'm scared of rats. I don't want no issues with rats. You know what I'm saying? Like, these rats now, they're braver than ever. They coming home. Niggas are scared of them. They shooting niggas. They telling on niggas. I have no problem with rats.
Yo, niggas ask me what the most scariest thing is a cop. I'm like, nah, it's a nigga. It's a rat that's in the streets because a rat will. I mean, I know. I seen rats that's really shoot shit and still tell on niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's the scariest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I'm scared as fuck.
Niggas be saying they scared of the devil. They scared of that. I be saying the name of Jesus. I'm scared of that type of nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Because you ain't playing fair. You got cheat code. You playing Grand Theft Auto with cheat code.
So, niggas, that's one thing. And niggas who don't understand the fact that Meg is a civilian and she's a victim in her situation, she want to speak out and talk about it on the internet, that's her business. Like,
you got no business
niggas are lame as fuck.
Place, bro.
Huh?
You got no business shooting a girl in the first place, bro.
That he's out of pocket.
Weird,
he's
bro.
out of pocket.
I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. I ain't dead. I ain't touched that bag yet. I'm gonna touch it soon. But I ain't shooting no shorty. I don't give a fuck. I ain't risking whatever I did for 10 years on no shorty, on no pussy.
Yeah.
Like, I can get another piece of pussy off that. You crazy. Yeah, you wildin'.
Yeah. Tory's definitely out of pocket. Definitely ain't fucking with Tory. Hopefully Meg, figures it out. But Meg is definitely not a rat. Y'all niggas need to know the difference. Like, y'all quick to accept.
Niggas call rats because they see
niggas would defend 6ix9ine but call Meg a rat. Like, niggas make no fucking sense.
Niggas can't listen to. I ain't gonna get in that conversation about dog.
We talk about black queens. We talk about females. I don't know if you've seen this clip with Tahiri and Vado. They had a domestic violence issue. They fight each other. Now, we know we're not gonna shoot women. He's choking her. He's doing the most. But she called him a broke ass nigga right on TV. You wouldn't shoot her?
Nah. You gotta know what you like. You gotta know who you are at the end of the day. Like if a shorty call me a bitch, I'm just like, you're just upset because you're mad about something. I'm not no bitch. Like, you don't know who I am or what I do and what I'm about. If you gotta prove yourself to a shorty, that's the wrongest thing you ever gotta do.
And I don't understand it.
Prove yourself to a shorty for.
This is what I understand about females. Like, you calling a nigga broke.
But you fuck with him and you sucking it.
Yeah, they do say broke nigga is the best dick. I get that fact. But you're calling the nigga broke. You know what I'm saying? And you're fucking Vado. Let's be serious.
Yo, my mans love Vado. Shout out to Sony.
Vado can rap. I fuck with Vado. He can rap. Favorite rappers. I can fuck with Vado. But you're fucking Vado. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing with your life, bitch? How much money do you have?
That's
really?
What you gotta think. That's like, you know what I mean? Whatever letter you want to give him as a rapper, A, B, C, D. You know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't gonna talk.
Celebrity wise, he's definitely a D. He with us.
So that's what you fucking that type of rapper.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta think about exactly. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Vado, I seen the clip. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be paying attention to that type of television.
Yeah.
Like, if sports is not playing, I'm not paying attention to what's going on TV. So if it's something on social media, niggas made a meme about it, I might know. So I seen some shit like that. I ain't know what the content. You telling me that you said broke nigga? That's like I
think one thing with women know to hit you where it hurts. And I know like women can be very vindictive, women can be malicious, and like I don't know, like even with the Tory situation, probably said something about him, his hairline, and short, whatever the situation may be. But women know how to strike that nerve to get you to act out of character. That's what they do. For you to react a certain way, for you to choke them and get that side out of you. So you got to be smart.
Of course. You don't think Shorty try to do that with me?
Come on, man. I done heard it all. I can't fuck. I nut quick and shit like that. Like, I stopped fucking for 2 months after that. I'm like, yo, I need a break.
I remember.
That shit will get to you. That shit will get to you. That shit will fuck your head up.
I heard the craziest things growing up. But I realized, like, I just know how to just look at it like, I know why you're upset.
Yeah.
Because it's something that you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty don't understand, like, I'm a nice guy at the end of the day. So, like, I remember times, you know what I'm saying?
So you're not a tenderoni or nothing like that? You're not a tender dick nigga?
Nah, man, I don't play that shit.
Okay.
I'm not no tender dick. I'm. It's hard for me to be romantic and shit like that. Like I gotta really fuck with you to be like that. You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
that talk.
I'm a smooth nigga. I don't know if I gotta trust you or shit like that. So if I trust you, then you know what's up. But
Yeah.
it is. But nah, I ain't even Tinder dick. I know Tinder dick niggas that I do play that shit. Pause. But nigga that do that shit, that's cool. That's y'all. That's how y'all get pussy. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't play that game.
But we have to understand that women are powerful. Women are gonna say things to bring us out of character, and we got to be mindful of that and always stay in pocket before we get out of pocket.
Know you are. Like niggas that do that shit don't know who they are as a man. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you doing, like, don't let a shorty dictate who you are as a man. Like she's not even a man. She's a woman. Like she don't even know how I feel to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you letting her call you a broke ass nigga or you ain't shit, you can't fuck. Well, if you can't fuck, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't even know how that is. Like, I don't really. Girls be saying weird shit, but they know what's up at the end of the day if you know what you're doing. But more or less, like, it's like, I don't know. Like, if you letting shorty dictate who you are, like, as a man, like, I don't know, man. You shouldn't be rocking with that shorty, man.
True. I want to talk about. I feel like women these days. Women are the new niggas. And what I mean by that, I feel that we got niggas now are so tender to the point where I feel like men will let women get away with a lot of bullshit. You know how before, like, niggas cheat on women and they will stay in relationships. Now I feel like with niggas allowing a lot of bullshit, a lot of fuckery. You know what I'm saying? There's really our tolerance is high when it comes to women. We take bullshit now. I feel like women are quicker to leave. I feel like women are now the new niggas and we the new hoes.
Yeah, because you gotta think about what is going on in life, like how
women dominating the game right now. Let's be serious.
Because you gotta understand, like, shorties dominating social media. Shorties are dominating this whole pandemic right now.
Oh my God, them bitches are balling.
So think about it. This nigga that's been trying to get with this shorty for mad long, she getting to the bread. Like, she gonna dictate the whole situation, the whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, and she gonna call you a broke ass nigga.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because you not doing what you gotta do because she making it happen. So it's like you guys gotta be able to just be you and be able to just team up with a shorty that's doing what they gotta do and just build a power team. And if you not be able to do that, then you just not no real nigga.
You talking that shit?
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I just know how to make more money. I don't make less money. I make more money.
And I feel like you said, bitches they up like 100 points during this pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
They balling. Niggas are tricking. They got the OnlyFans popping. Niggas are subscribing. It is ugly right now. Women are leading when it comes to LLCs and businesses. Bitches are on their shit right now.
Shout out to them.
There's niggas in bitches DMs from 2010, like
still trying to eat pussy.
Still just trying to get pussy. Like, pussy is dominating right now. Like, I feel like us as niggas, we're losing. We need to regroup. We need to get it together, man.
Shit, I don't even care about niggas. I don't even fuck niggas. Like, it's just me and my niggas. Like, my niggas got it together. My niggas know what to do. My niggas know how to get a bigger bag. If niggas didn't know, they need to listen to our music and just figure it out. I'll tell you how to get a better bag, and my niggas will tell you how to get a bag. Dutch will tell you. Gotti will tell you.
Honestly, I honestly do feel like strip life is y'all time and it's y'all moment right now. And let's get back to the music before, you know what I'm saying, me and you disconnect real quick. Let's talk about Gotti, Cash Gotti, just for a little bit. He got some music coming out right now. Got the Forbes record. He got Breaking. What he got right now? Break Night. We got Dutch doing his thing.
You love me or love me not.
Do y'all got any projects coming together?
I don't know. What they tell you?
And you know, I'm insider trading. You know, I know everything.
You probably know more than me. I don't know. It can happen. You know what I mean? It's just hard, bro, because like it's like I feel like it'd be easier if we got just dudes and and shit. Like, it's just, we trying to be somewhere where we not right now. So we all trying to fight for that position. And I feel like when we get there, we gonna make something really nice for the city. Like, I feel like soon, like real soon. Like, I feel like
I'd love to hear like a take with y'all
niggas.
niggas.
Gonna take over the city. Like, I know that strip. When you think about Boston, it's gonna be strip life. That's the way. Like, I feel like when it's all said and done, when niggas is old and shit like that, and niggas is just regrouping,
we're gonna be talking about stripper life. That's the energy you need, and that's the energy you have to have. Your biggest regret, if you had one regret when it comes to this music shit, um, what's one of your biggest regrets?
Like letting people get too comfortable.
What do you mean by that? Elaborate a little bit more.
I feel like when niggas get too comfortable, when people get too comfortable, they feel like they can I don't know, just do shit they got no business doing. Like I don't know, like it's just I feel like when they take my kindness for weakness.
Okay.
So it's like I feel like when you doing something that you love and you doing something that you feel like you know you can get out of there, get your life and change your life. And I got a kid, you know what I'm saying? I got a son that I'm raising, you know what I'm saying? So niggas don't really understand that. So when you got a responsibility and you got somebody that you gotta feed, when you trying to do something that's really trying to change the whole aspect of the city, niggas don't understand what you trying to do. So it's like when you let niggas get too comfortable, niggas don't understand like this nigga's really trying to do something for not. It's bigger than me, bro. Yeah. I don't even care about me.
I understand.
At this point. Like I lived through me. I've been in the flyest hotels. I done fucked the baddest bitches. I've been popped mad shit. Bottles.
Talk that shit.
Did everything that I needed to do. So when it comes to rap, it's just more or less. I'm just trying to show niggas what it is. I'm just trying to change light. I'm just trying to change Boston. I feel like Boston doesn't get the light. Niggas just talk about Boston in the sense where it's the Celtics, the Red Sox, the Patriots, City of Champions. They give a different vibe, and I'm just trying to show niggas where I came from, my life, how I came up, how I had to change in my life, how I be a father, and how I had to go be in the streets and, you know what I'm saying, try to pay for my son's Catholic school. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't understand that shit. So
what is, not to cut you off though, but what is your proudest moment right now, up to date for you?
Shit. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Being a father, I'll probably tell you that. Being a father, being a great father.
Yeah.
And being able to.
And that's dope.
Being able to blend this shit. Being able to blend everything together, because it's hard being a father and it's hard being a street nigga and being a father, because you got to be able to teach your son or teach your daughter how to live a better life than you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the hardest thing, bro.
And you gotta raise them differently than how you live,
because I ain't had no father. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta teach my son a different way. That, you know, my son want to rap because he his role model is me. He's called himself Lil Smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want you to rap. What you gonna rap about? You got everything you want.
That's dope.
I rap because I ain't have it, and I'm telling niggas what I had to do to get it, and I'm still trying to get it. So it's like I'm telling niggas my come up. You don't gotta talk about the come up. You got it. I'm giving you that. You in Catholic school, you get the flyers, retro. You got
shit you never had.
You know what I'm saying? Shit I'm getting now. So it's like I waited 20 all years for. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm talking about. He's getting it 100%.
It seems like you have a lot of motivation, a lot of inspiration. You know, you had a lot of losses in your life, which is part of your motivation, helps you with your creativity. But it seems like, you know, I didn't even know you had a child. Seems like that's one of your passions, and that's something that motivates you and drives you, which is dope. And like you said, being a street nigga and having a kid is hard. You know what I'm saying? One of my niggas got like 2 kids, and I know how hard you got to deal with the bullshit. You know, he ain't trying to make money and all that. So it's that's why, you know, that's why I tweeted the other day. I don't know if you on Twitter. I'm a Twitter nigga.
I'll be on Twitter.
I don't think we follow each other, but it's all good. But we make sure we follow each other.
I'm about to follow you, because I see you niggas you talk crazy. I be seeing this nigga.
And I was telling the black women out there that they need to suck more dick. No, I'm being serious. And what I mean is, us black men, we go through a lot of shit in the streets.
Yo, I'm telling you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga might leave the house and might not come home. Real rap. We got police brutality we gotta worry about. You know, we gotta deal with niggas who's trying to kill us.
PTSD,
like niggas are trying to get jobs, and and definitely during the pandemic, it's hard for black men right now.
Niggas, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, like,
you gotta suck some dick.
Yo, you do gotta suck some dick. But yo, I'm not gonna shout out to the shorties. I'm not gonna say you just got sucked any old dick.
Yeah.
You gotta suck the dick
A
that
black
you
man
feel
who's
like
trying.
a nigga that's trying to
Yes,
get it.
inspired black
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Don't be sucking no dick that's a nigga that's saying, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it right. We gonna figure it out.
Nah, this is a nigga who
and
gets
they
up
still
every
trying
day.
to sell that zip or whatever.
This is a nigga who gets up every day. You know what I'm saying?
He's still
and goes
trying to make
out
a difference.
there
And he's still
trying to work hard out there.
He's still trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to you. Gotta do that. You gotta do.
And another thing is, a lot of black women don't know that we hide a lot. We come home, we had a fucked up day, and we gotta keep it together. You know what I'm saying? So just while he's watching ESPN, just do it without him asking. Just get on your knees and just serve your king.
While Luka Doncic hitting a step back.
Be a queen.
While Luka Doncic hitting that step back.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Protect black men. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, man.
Nah, but you gotta do that, man. You gotta shout out to the ladies. You gotta hold your man down, but only if your nigga's trying to do.
Only if he's worth it.
If he ain't worth it, my nigga, just you gotta. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You gotta pick. You know, your pussy ain't right.
Yeah, know what dick you sucking.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. I love this interview, man. I appreciate you letting me interview you because you don't do interviews. I don't think I ever seen you on an interview before.
I was doing interviews when I first started rapping, but it's like now, bro. I just feel like niggas don't. I don't know, niggas. You saying that strip life don't get our just dues, but we don't though. It's like I feel like we get talked about. It's like niggas want to talk about they top 5, and it's like, oh yeah, then Cash Gotti, Prince Smooth, does you do bad? And it's like, bro, we the hottest in Boston, bro. And it's niggas that I fuck with. Niggas is doing their thing, but it's like when it comes to variety of music and we play club music and this the music and this the music, you can play it in different type of vibes. Shorty's is playing this and another nigga is with. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to those situations, it's like I don't be wanting to interview with niggas because like y'all niggas don't respect us, bro. Y'all just trying to talk to us for what? But when it come to you, bro, I fuck with you because at the end of the day, like I said, when it comes to the clubs and you and Icon, you was playing niggas music from the start.
Absolutely.
So it's
EMG Boston, you know, the best event planners in the city. We throw the hottest parties. You know how to put that out there. But this is motherfucking Prince Smooth, the smoothest motherfucker in the city, man. He had a kid and nobody ever knew it. And you know,
and I raise him the best way, man. And niggas know that.
We need more niggas like you. And I hope you just keep your foot on niggas' neck, man. You doing a lot right now. You dropping projects right now. Keep it going. Anything else that you got coming out? Any new singles? Any new projects? Talk about it real quick before we get off.
I got the money parties I just dropped today. I got the video coming up with Tange, of course. Shout out to Tange, Jay. And I'm just keep my foot on their neck. I'm Prince Smooth. I gotta be down. Niggas need to understand that shit. And I'm just gonna keep working. Shout out to Dutchy Dubag, Cash Gotti, Shelly Marie, Young and True. Like I said.
Don't forget the producer in the building.
Stu Kid, Lazy, Tash, Kern. You know what I'm saying? The whole gang. That's the way strip life. All things die. That's the game. You know what I mean? It's just what it is.
Yeah, man. And this BNF podcast, we signing out. RP
Shout out to
Bucks
BNF.
forever, man.
RP Bucks. RP being in the cash. You know what I'm saying? RP Shanji. It is what it is.
You already, man. Appreciate you, bro.
My God.
You already know. We out.